Everybody start your recording. Sky,
And we are live,
Kate,
ladies
Michelle.
and gentlemen.
We're going. We're good.
Okay, thank you.
Starting from the top of the call, everyone introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Chillin. I've never seen this presentation before.
Hello, I am Mollystars. I know of Sonic. I don't think I've seen this presentation before either.
Hello, my name is Reef. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same with all of you around here. I have never seen this presentation before, so...
I'm Sky. I've definitely never seen this presentation before, and I am joined by Shy, Katie, and hit VTuber MMRainy22.
Please do make sure to announce that two of those are not members of Smish Team. They are on a visa.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is true and also factual.
How do you use slideshows? Do I use arrow keys to go to the... About me. I wrote this, by the way. I have played every Sonic game. My favorite zones are Ooh2, Ooh and R2CD, SZ, S and K. That's a fighting game. Planet Wisp, Gens. I know more about Sonic's world and the greater Sonic universe than just story elements related to Shadow the Hedgehog. For instance, allow me to explain the concept of Sonic's world and how it's changed over time, from its Mobian roots to where it is now in the 2020s. So, it's called Mobius. In the beginning, there was nothing. There was a guy called Ken Pendon, and a lot of people don't like him. I think he was just a bad writer. And when I say I think, I mean I know. These two things just come naturally as equals to me. And he made all your favorite places, and all your favorite worlds, and all your favorite characters. He made Sonic, and Knuckles, and Shadow, and others. And then he left. That's just how writers work. Then they made Sonic Frontiers, which is an open world game, and you play as Sonic, and the pop-in is really bad, but that's law. It's because it's a computer world. There were other games in the middle, Sonic Adventure and 2. I met Yuji Naka before, and on the record, I've given him financial advice, not legally binding. I will now attest to this claim further. This isn't being recorded, right? This is...
No, we're just doing it for fun.
I told him to do that because I thought it would be really funny. My favorite Sonic enemy. Its name. It's Scorp. We're gonna sell this fucker on a shirt and make so much. Sonic fun fact. Most mechanical enemies of Sonic are referred to by a specific nickname.
Can you say what that nickname is?
Foxy,
I'm satisfied.
Cucky, Clyde, Pinky. Sonic character time. You know him. Here he comes, rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call him. This is the rapper from Pumpkin Hill, and his name is Knuckles. He is the protector of the Master Emerald, but there are 7 emeralds, and they each draw power from the Master Emerald. So, as you may or may not know, every single plot beat in Sonic franchise is 1-for-1 stolen from Dragon Ball. The Master Emerald is like Shenron, in a sense. You need the 7 and the Master to summon Dragon. The dragon is a metaphor in this one. He's the last descendant of his clan. As I said, much like Goku, or no, Goku isn't the last. He's like Piccolo. He has wind magic. He can glide and climb due to the wind magic, as stated. This is his home, Floating Island, and home of the Master Emerald. And I sure did put yellow on white, huh? There it goes. He has no home anymore. Any questions?
Shit.
What did you do
Where
to
did it go? Where did it go?
Where's the Master Emerald? What did you do? What did you do?
What happens without the Master Emerald?
You saw what happens. Now, you might be wondering what happens when the Master Emerald is removed from this island, like happens in Sonic 3 and K. So, sort of like that. Fuck, I did that already. This is undone by the end of Sonic 3 and K. See, look, it's back.
Wow.
Now, everyone close your eyes for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Do we have to?
It was undone because the Master Emerald, when you have it in the 7 Emerald, you can make any wish. And a lot of the time it's used for power, but this time it was used for peace, because it brought back Knuckles home, and everyone was glad that it happened, because it's not just him that lives there, there's also his friends, but he has issues with feeling like he belongs, and so he has a bad habit of isolating himself, because he feels unwanted. There's a lot of depth to him. I like him. A recent change to Sonic I don't remember writing this. This is my new OC. He is best friends with Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's all you get. Any questions?
What are his abilities?
He can see anything up to 5,000 meters away. And he can hit anything at that distance too with his gun. Yes?
Question real quick. What is his name, and why did he become best friends with Sonic? What's their story?
Yeah, so his name is Steel Bullet the Hound. And he's best friends with Sonic because, when Sonic was in...
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, I'm fucking talking. Yeah, so when Sonic was in his hour of need, when the robots and the enemies... Do you remember their names? Pop quiz?
Foxy.
Cucky.
Scorp and
Scorp.
Cucky.
Scruppy.
Yeah, Scorpion Cucky. I do remember Cucky.
Cocky,
Clyde.
Moxie.
Clyde. Yeah.
You all passed. Steel Bullet the Hound fired a single bullet that destroyed them all, because it was made of a piece of the Master, because the Master Emerald can break sometimes.
Oh.
And Steel Bullet has forged one of those pieces into a weapon. A bullet, not a weapon, but it's fired through a weapon. And it destroyed them all, and they became best friends. His hands are like that because he doesn't wear gloves like Knuckles. Now look at this freak. Oh. Oh wait, he's actually joyous. He's a victim of bullying, as seen on the previous slide. And I don't think he deserves that, for the record. He makes machines and devices and YouTube videos. That's interesting. He can fly. He spins his 2 tails. That's what they call him. Also 2 tails. And uses them to fly. And he can also do tricks, like jump rope. And they grow sometimes. It's inconsistent. So he has 2 names. He's the third too. Jamie is his first name, and he doesn't technically have a last name because, he doesn't know his parents. So he just goes by the last name Fox, Jamie Fox. I think that's also a famous person, but I can't look it up. And his nickname is Two Tails. What the fuck did I just do? New character. So this is a jewel. I see him. This is a jewel thief. When the Master Emerald shatters, she collects as many pieces as she can and sells them to Steel Bullet, and he uses those to manufacture weapons. And sometimes she gets the normal ones, but I think she keeps those. She has worked for the president, just like every other character in the franchise. They are diehard liberals. You know, the audience participation. Raise your hand if you know who this is.
You can't see it, but I'm raising my hand, yeah.
We're all raising our hand. I can see it, but you just can't, because you set up the presentation in the way.
Steel Bullet could see it. Do you know why? Pop quiz.
You can see up to 5,000 meters away.
Correct.
That's what I was gonna say.
Molly, so far you're in the lead.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Yes, I'll allow it.
There is a character off to the side. Who is that?
That's... Be patient. This is Knuckles again. I know you missed him. Here she comes. Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, and tougher than leather. You can call her Knuckles. Congratulations on your transition. She's the protector of the Soul Emerald, which is like the Namekian Dragon Ball. This is unrelated. She belongs to... I don't remember what culture that is, and I also don't remember the word for it. And I feel bad about that. It's unrelated to the thing I just said. That maybe feels a bit offensive. That's my bad. I'm sorry. She has powers. She's just as fast as Sonic. She's also from the future. And you might think, hey, isn't it a bit much to have a character be from another dimension and also from the future? It's fucking string theory, idiot. Fuck. She has fire powers, as I was saying earlier. She can't make fire, but she can manipulate existing fire. She also has carpal tunnel, I think. Before we go to the next one, any questions?
So, what's her name?
That's Knuckles.
Oh, this is Knuckles.
Yeah, this is Knuckles. I mean,
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
the HRT turns wind magic into fire magic. It's basic alchemy.
Oh.
I have a question.
Okay.
How long is those effects are fantastic. How long has she been on HRT?
That's personal.
It is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so have some fucking decency.
Did Ken Penders ever talk about it?
He tries not to. I don't know why.
Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense actually.
What do you know? Mutal of some kind. Yeah, this is a 4,000-year-old character, which that's it's like Adam and Eve, like timeline-wise. The Mobius is only for like life evolved very recently, and that's why they all look like animals. Still, its evolution hasn't worked yet. That's down. That seems like the living being. Thinking about that now. New information. This is so much like how they stole from Dragon Ball. This character they stole from Medabots, which is they stole from Digimon. So that's the 3 generations. So this is a crocodile. No, it isn't. Nope. That's not how crocodiles' mouths are shaped. They fucked up, but I guess evolution's different. Mobius. He can breathe fire, but only sometimes. It's like in Super Smash Brothers, there's a spicy and it makes you breathe fire, and he has a similar thing, but instead of food, as little headphones, he has to be listening to music he likes to do it. He leads the Chaotix Detective Agency. Now, you might ask, does that make him a cop? Yeah. It's called that because it's a very chaotic world, and there's multiple of them. As mentioned with Knuckles on HRT. And that is why.
Can I ask a question? You seem very unsure about the things that you're saying here.
But,
That's not a question, that's a statement.
yeah, so yeah, disregarded. Minus 1 point.
I do have a few questions. First off, you mentioned he likes listening to music that he likes. Do you know what kind of music he likes listening to?
EDM.
And you said, that he's not a crocodile and that they messed something up. Who Do you know who put together these? If
And
that
Pandas.
seems
He made the
this seems
and Pandas.
seems awfully amateurish of him to make such a mistake here.
Yeah, it is.
That's-
No, I agree.
I think something needs to be done about that, but
Oh, don't worry, it will be. His
I have
account.
a question.
Listen, hey, when this is uploaded, if you go check X the Everything app, his account is gone. You can go check right now. Live reaction.
You mentioned at the start of this like little slide that he wasn't actually a crocodile, and then you said he was a detective. So does like ACAB apply to this guy? So are you saying like?
What do you think the first A stands for?
Well, yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Is he a pig? Like, you said he wasn't a crocodile.
All crocodiles. are
Oh,
bad.
all crocodiles are fast. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All chaotics are bastard.
Okay, true bastard.
So you mentioned that he isn't a crocodile.
Mhm.
However, does have the ability to breathe fire. So does that make him a dragon?
That's a nuanced question.
What? You mentioned the Chowtix Detective Agency, but what kind of cases? Do you have like any examples of their cases?
Check the news.
Yeah.
He's an alligator, by the way, not a crocodile. None of you asked that. Right, quiz time. You asked me questions, now it's time for me to ask you questions. Which character has said...
You typo.
was-
What's wrong with you?
Well, listen, not my first language. Which character in said the following to the aforementioned alligator? None of this is good character name. That's why it's called War. You want a hint?
I'd like a hint.
Would you like to spend one of your points?
How many points do I have total?
You have one. Everybody has
No.
one except for Michelle. No, Molly has two.
I might know the answer to this, but I don't want to go too far ahead of everyone else, so I'll use one of my points to allow you to give a hint.
A bug of sort. Taxonomically. And in name. It's like...
We think Silver Bullet said it.
This is definitely a silver bullet thing, right?
It sounds like.
Yeah, this-
From what we have heard of Silver Bullet, this sounds like Silver.
This is
Bullet.
definitely a thing that Silver Bullet would talk to about this.
Spoke to
I just have a question. What's the alligator's name if you haven't mentioned it?
It's a Breaking Bad character's name.
Walter.
One of the Salamanca.
Tuco.
Not
Tuco.
Lalo?
Hector. Hector.
Oh, no,
Hector.
Hector.
Hector
Oh,
Salamanca.
okay.
The Salamanca is not
Hector.
part of his name.
Hector Salamanca, the alligator. I'm just taking notes.
It's not.
Wait, he's the Hector Salamanca?
No. Has everyone locked in their answers?
Yeah.
We both think it's Silver Bullet.
I think Knuckles said this. I think I don't know if it was before or after HRT.
I'm now going to click. If you get it right, you get a point. Molly
Wow.
is now at 3 points.
I'm actually fucking devastated. It wasn't Silver Bullet.
I really like Silver Bullet.
That sounds.
I feel like it really fits
I-
Silver Bullet's characterization.
Silver Bullet is vehemently anti-war and refuses to participate.
Oh, okay.
He's a Quaker?
Holy shit. that's
Like,
crazy.
Silver Bullet is what is known as an industrial pacifist, which is to say, they believe that no war should be waged, a nation should not have, like, the ability to send people to die for them. But if two people wish to settle their disagreements via a duel to the death, that should be legal.
That's kind of based, actually.
That's how it works in Smash Team.
Did they ever go into that in the Sonic games with Silver Bullet?
Silver Bullet is comic book only.
But
It is explained, like, with a lot of detail?
Yeah. There's like an arc about Silver Bullet. It's like a solo arc. It's really good. Aww.
He's a cop.
Yeah, but alligator, so like...
Okay.
Quiz time. Who's that Sonic character? The tricky one. It doesn't say click for the answer on this one, so I'm going to click. Who is this? You know him?
We're here to learn from you.
Hey,
It's Silver Bullet.
hey, Chillin. What the fuck does this say? What does
I don't
this?
know.
What
I
does
can't
this say?
read.
It says quiz time.
I think that's like one of Silver Bullet's like skins in like the new fighting game.
Ooh.
No, I
maybe.
already said Silver Bullet was comic only.
Oh,
Right.
oh, my apologies. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why
Yeah,
do
the
you
fighting
start-
game comic.
Yeah. Can I wager a guess? Can I wager a guess?
Yeah?
Based off nothing in particular, can I guess that this is Sonic?
You get 1 point, congrats. You also don't let anyone else answer.
Let's fucking go.
This is
Eat shit, fuckers.
Shoes look gay as fuck. He is in several ancient prophecies, and they're all dire omens. He isn't a good person. That's why, so if you know shape theory, these things are triangles, which means he is bad. He's King Arthur. That's like, you know, Sonic is like a nickname. His real name is Arthur the Hedgehog. He's blue because that's sky is blue and the sky is where wind comes from, and he's fast as the wind, as seen here. He can run. This is exclusive to him, except when it isn't. Okay, now who's this Sonic character? This one actually isn't a quiz.
That's definitely Silver Bullet.
This one's pretty tricky. This one's a bit tricky.
Sonic Baby?
Oh.
Sonic Baby.
Alright, Michelle, you are up to 0 points from your negative
That's
1.
Sonic Babies.
It's
Oh.
Sonic Babies! Right. Now who's this? God, Ken Panda's fucking hack.
Is this Sonic Toddlers?
I will die on this hill. I don't know who that is, but that is not Sonic. People confuse him with Sonic. That is not Sonic.
Shut up!
That's right.
supposed to be like
Yeah, see? Different guy. And this is because he is happy, they aren't. And also different pronoun.
I have a
why
question.
are they angry?
Ooh. First repulsive question. Why are they angry?
No, but a lot of people are angry.
Second question. What's their name?
Elf.
Okay. I'll write that down.
Elf the Hedgehog.
They seem really similar. What is their like main difference?
So if you actually fucking look at the presentation, it says it right here. This one is smiling happy and uses he, him. But if you'd like another difference, you spoiled he is a darker shade of blue.
Where does Elf show up in the Sonic like games, comics, or movies? Like,
The
okay.
same places as Knuckles post HRT.
Oh, okay.
They're
thank
from
you.
the same
Okay.
dimension. Because, you know, that's why Elf uses they, them, because they're from the trans dimension.
Oh!
Now okay, some people in the audience might know him. Who's this character?
That looks like Shadow, but I don't know. Something about it feels off.
It's called a silhouette, not a shadow.
I feel like, Molly, you know way too much about this franchise for this present. This is a beginner's presentation.
I haven't played a Sonic game in at least a few years.
Okay.
memory
So
is
for all you know, that could be Sonic.
I am here to jog my memory.
I mean, I didn't know about Silver Bullet, and Silver Bullet's a pretty popular character from what I understand.
Yeah. I didn't know either.
Silver Bullet is my original character. I said this. Keep up, and they
No,
are
but you said
canon.
Silver Bullet was in the comics.
Yeah, they let me write for those sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you know a lot about this franchise.
I know more than anyone. They're calling me the female Ken Penders.
Oh no!
So have you all looked in your guesses?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Sonic.
Sonic.
I think this
Sonic.
is Sonic Adults.
Does this change your answer?
they're the same character.
It's still
Sonic
Sonic.
Adults.
That's like Sonic
Still
action.
work.
movie.
This is the same character. So, do you remember what I was saying? Look at his eyes. Notice how they're red. And do you remember how I said the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emerald are typically the wishes used for power? And if you'd remember, he's not a good person. And that's why he uses the wish for power, but he doesn't use it for evil, he just, like, wants the power. Like, authority is I don't remember the quote. It's not from Sonic, so I don't have to. I will now name you all of his transformations. Let me get the pictures up. This is Super Sonic, you know him. He's yellow now. Yup. This is Super Sonic Grade 2. I'm fucking good. This is like... I didn't know you could put GIFs in slideshows. Till I did this. This is Neo Sonic. Those are synonyms. This is what happens when he embraces his past and decides to face the future. So this is King Arthur. Excalibur Sonic. That's a fan name. I don't know how that got in here. This is Dart Sonic. Yeah. Oh, his feet! Oh my god! I kinda hate how this form looks.
Hey, Pete, can I ask a question about this form?
Not yet.
Like, yeah.
Not yet. This is Dark Chaos Sonic. I misspoke, but only the second half of the first word. This is Yeti Sonic. So much like the Dragon Ball, the negative energy of the Chaos Emerald, there is also the Dark Star Dragon Balls. That's what that plot point is stolen from. And so he absorbs that, and this is kind of like Omega Shenron. But he's still not a good person. Don't let him fool you. Hey. And
Hey, question. Go back. What?
Huh?
Could you go back to the previous slide? What?
I have a question.
What is that text above and below the top text? What?
I don't
What
think
are you
that's
pumping?
I don't think that's important. Yeah.
I do have one more important question.
Oh my
though,
god.
about that. Yeah, sorry about the Emperor. Yes, definitely.
Right, what do you want? God.
Does the fact that the shoes have spikes imply that it's part of his skin? Like that it's part of his body?
No, the energy... So the way energy works is it just kind of goes into, like, a lot of things. You can take his shoes off, but you don't want that. None of us want to see that, except Michelle.
Alright!
And just a question from me. Do you have a favorite?
No.
Pete, can I ask a question? Because you never let me ask my question.
Yeah, because everyone else is fucking asking questions. Say your thing. Say your piece.
Back one slide.
Yeah?
One more. Please?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay. It says using the power of the 7 rings, right? But from my very, very limited knowledge of Sonic, there's a bit more than 7 rings.
So what's so special about these 7?
Okay, so there's a lot of towers in London, but there's only one Tower of London.
I see.
Is this what he looks like at the Olympics?
Don't whisper. Sonic, he lost that. He doesn't have color anymore. What the fuck? And now for another
question. Did you see that?
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Don't worry.
It scared me.
Don't worry about it. But now it's time for another hedgehog. Oh, I know her. So she does tarot card readings. She's very much big on, like, crystal therapy and, like, doing spells and shit on, like, Fiverr. She doesn't believe in them, but she just, like, she scams people. Girl boss, you know? She has a big hammer like Pyro of Team Fortress 2. And she uses it. But, she has a construction hobby. Like, fucking, what are they called? Gunpla. Called the Home Wrecker, like TF2. She's scared on this.
Question, why is she so scared?
Well, if you'd let me speak. The characterization was greatly changed from Sonic Frontiers onwards by Ian Flynn. This is like evil Ken Penders. She used to be just like a fairly generic, like, female love interest. Primarily exists exclusively to love the like leading male character, Sonic the Hedgehog. It was kind of uncomfortable, both from the lens of this is kind of misogynistic of its time, and also like just to the lengths that she went, and no one really liked it. And it was a good change from evil Ken Penders, Ian Flynn. And now for another Hedgehog. And you know him, and you love him. It's the gay one. He is canonically gay, and you can look that up. He's also from the future. He's not woke, but he is gay. He's not pronouns. He doesn't believe in that stuff. He has mind powers from all of his, like... he does tricks, and he... He's a good guy, and the reason why is because he wants to kill Sonic the Hedgehog. There's a thing called an Iblis trigger, and also Elf the Hedgehog, because Elf is kind of like Sonic, but they, them. Everyone's tried to kill Sonic because he's evil, except Steel Bullet, because Steel Bullet is morally grey. This guy's name is Silver, by the way. So there's...
Question.
What?
Does Silver ever get confused for Silver Bullet in the comic?
No, it's... One's a hedgehog, one's a hound.
Right.
So they are different characters.
Yes.
Are they related? Are they related? Like adopted, like siblings? Like.
What could ever fucking possibly make you think that?
Are they from like the Silver Clan or something?
Yeah. Like, is it like a Sasuke thing?
This is a microaggression.
Oh.
I have a question, if I might be able.
Hmm?
How have his experiences as a gay man affected his life as a hedgehog?
They made an entire song about it in the game he first appears.
Can you sing it for us?
I hear your heart beat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with some. So while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night, like we're gonna die young. That's all you get.
Fee, I just want to say, I know statements aren't allowed, but that was beautiful.
I don't care. Please keep everything on topic, -1 point. Speaking of
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
people who have tried to kill Sonic the Hedgehog, ellipsis, bow your head low, all hail. This is Dave Filoni, and I love Star Wars, and I love Star Wars. And now, oh, never mind. What the fuck happened there? So he's a hedgehog, but he's more evolved. I did find out what happened to this image. This is just like a fucked up transparency issue. And you can see, this is facial quills. And he has 2 eyes, arms, legs, and 4 nipples. That's what these are.
Do all hedgehogs have that?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Is neglected pretty high. And that led to him developing a lot of complexity. And in a lot of ways, he can actually relate to Knuckles. And you might be thinking things about, oh, I have some solutions for him. We'll get to that. So his parents died. And that tends to that happening. And that's up. And there he is again, if you're curious. Okay, so Metal Sonic. Metal Elf. 102. Omega. Co-pilot. Blockhead. Smooth Brain. So this one technically isn't a child, like, per se. This is like, it's some pronouns dimension type of stuff.
So like, the rest of them are robots, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that last one does kind of resemble this man on the left. So like, did the guy on the left fuck? Like, did he?
It's a hedgehog.
Oh, it's a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Two eyes, 2 arms, and 4 nipples.
Oh, I wasn't here for the hedgehog part. So, is the person at the end a hedgehog?
No. Because they only have one eye.
Have 4 nipples?
They only have one eye, so they're not a hedgehog.
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I just didn't know if the hedgehog on the left gave birth to this character. So.
No, they did.
Oh.
It wasn't a live birth. It was what is the term?
Oh my god.
Oviposition.
Oh yeah, of course.
So like an egg.
Yeah. So this is. See, it's difficult because this child was born on like the border between the main world and the pronouns dimension, which is where they kind of have this half and half thing going on. Their name is Tulip.
Okay.
He has three main nicknames, and I will explain what they are and their origin. There's Eggman, Hedgehog, and Robotnik. Robotnik is what he would before he became a hedgehog, because he only had 2 nipples. And Robotnik that's. So if you've heard of Pingus, that's him.
Oh. I thought Pingus was from YouTube Poo.
Yeah, no, he starred in that.
Oh.
Was he snooping
Oh,
around as
I see.
usual?
No, that was Scratcher and Grounder. He's also used his power. He's also used the wildlife to power his inventions and his schemes. For example, this thing is disgusting. Its name, Polo, Eollo. This is a question that I decided against saying it. You already know. I made this one of the first slides.
I have a question about Cucky there.
Not who that is. Polo.
My bad. Well, because earlier you said Cucky was the name of the one of the nicknames of the evil guys, the bad guys
Yeah.
at the start. Is this one of them?
You listening? The last slide?
I'm sorry.
The battery.
My bad.
So this is a god, but not like a Abrahamic. It's like, so evolution is a delicate thing, and this is what happens when something. This creature is from Angel Island. It was like it started its life cycles like single cell amoeba type thing. Eventually, like years and years of exposure to the Master Emerald's energy, it turned it into this thing, and it's sort of just like a godlike. It's a god in like a like Babylonian god. This is Steel Bullet the Hound's evil brother. He appeared once. He was the secondary antagonist in that one appearance. He uses the Phantom Ruby, which is so much in the same way that like the Soul Emeralds, the HRT Chaos Emerald. This is the woke Master Emerald. So
like, I have a question for you again. So you mentioned you created Silver Bullet. Silver Bullet was your creation.
Mm-hmm.
Is this character also your creation?
No.
No, so this is Ken Penders.
No, it's Ian Flynn, who is evil Ken
Oh,
Pender.
it's Ian.
Okay.
Oh. So do you approve of this character, like in Sonic lore?
No.
Are you, just a general question, are you planning on retconning any of these characters that you're talking about in your version of writing Sonic the Hedgehog?
I think any writer does a retcon should just quit.
Right.
So, you're including every character.
Yes.
That's very brave.
I must say.
Your philosophy is really similar to Silver Bullet's philosophy on war.
That's because I made him. So the Phantom Ruby, it is equivalent in power to the Master Emerald, but his name is Chaos, by the way. I forgot to state that.
This guy?
Yes. It's just really bad at using it. Like it is something of near bottomless power, but he's just like kind of inept because it has two main abilities. Mania and Forces. That is like Elf World, the trans dimension, and that is Sonic World. That is those two separate dimensions, and they will be referred to as such from then on. And so its primary ability is just it can ball between those. You can just shift between them at will. And its alternate ability is like, how do you phrase this in a way that makes sense to like you? Imagine a genie, but it grants exactly what you want as its wish. But that genie is you, and you can only make things you know. So it's manifestation of imagination based upon desire. And he uses it to start what is an event that is referred to as the Great War, which is what Knuckles was talking about earlier.
Question. For the villain shown before Chaos, were you able to
What's
give a
the
name?
name of that one?
Yeah, was there a name given to that one? Or rather a name.
Why do you think this is capitalized?
I see.
Okay. He was in the Great War. This character was removed from the world. He is like the largest loss. He has succeeded in killing Sonic the Hedgehog, which does tie into the first part. Chaos is evil. So is Sonic. He is a fragment of an omnipotent being. And if those two pieces should ever meet, it's over. This same guy. Yeah. This is before the war, when he was just a civilian. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm curious about this green guy.
So, he's a legendary Wind Master because of his mastery of Extreme Gear. So, Extreme Gear is like, you see these things on his wrist that allows him to do wind magic. Because he was born with no natural magic. So these devices allow him to tap into the nature of wind itself. And most people that try and use this just they create a tornado and die, but he is capable of controlling it near effortlessly. It's as simple as breathing for him. And he's a hawk too, so that just does give him somewhat of an affinity with wind in general. I already explained that. But this is a mania dude. This is a pronouns. Owns a gun. One of two Sonic characters to have a gun. Everyone now, you know the other one, and you can say it in unison. Yes,
Silver
you do.
projectile.
Silver Bullet.
Silver Bullet.
Everyone who said it gets 1 point. So he has changed his name a lot of times to, breaking the law repeatedly with his gun. And they're all acronyms. NTW, FTS, FTH. Those are fighting game combos. I already said this character's name, hope you're paying attention. This is one of the oldest characters in the franchise, almost as old as Sonic himself. He's gotten taller over the years to match Sonic's height increase, which if you if you look here, you can see like a slight gap where these were added on to match. It happened off screen because the fuck would want to see that. This is a dark. Gonna be a lot of words. This is Dark Metal Sonic. Sure. This is Chaos Metal Sonic. What other? This is Neo. Fuck yes, sir. This is Super Neo Metal Sonic. This is Master Metal Sonic, or sometimes called Master Neo Metal Sonic. It depends on who's writing it. That's Jab. Incredible. Jack. This is Giga Master Super Neo. Question. Are you all paying attention?
Yes.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What Sonic character was said to be a feminist?
I'm just shot in the dark here. I think it was Dr. Robotnik.
What? Why? Is he?
His name was Dr. Egghog.
Yeah.
That's not.
I have that written
Well,
down.
well, that's one of the nicknames, but it's
Yeah,
referring
it's
to
the
the
same guy.
character. I mean,
Oh, that's like dead naming him.
No, it's just a nickname.
Which one is his true name?
You
That's.
can't just ask that.
Yeah.
What are you, a fucking fae? It's him. This is actually a mistranslation. A more accurate descriptor is womanizer. Sonic story time. Are you all cozied up in bed because you're going to hear a Sonic story time?
Yay!
Boy.
so fucking cozy.
This is the only PowerPoint presentation I've ever
I've
seen.
never seen it lag, by the way.
Yeah. So this is kind of like, some people have called it the godfather of like 2D platform, and those people are fucking idiots. It's fairly cut and dry. There's a guy trying to make the world a better place, and Sonic says, "No sirree, I won't have that," and so he puts a stop to him. So in this one, you can see his friend. And now, pop quiz, do any of you remember his names?
Two Tails, aka Jamie Foxx.
Good job. 1 point. So in this one, he has recruited a child into his efforts. This one really kind of just shows you the lengths he will go to keep things the way he wants them to be. And it's a very interesting exploration of him as a character, but the story itself, that's just the same. It's kind of middling. This is the first one with the Master Emerald, but you should note, Knuckles is not in this one. He was busy. The background here, a familiar alligator, and his tongue. That's really long. Robotnik is trying to do a controlled burn to prevent any, there's been a lot of storms recently, and he's trying to do a controlled burn, make sure no dangerous, wildfires happen. Sonic and Jamie want to make sure this burns down so they can build that mole.
Is Hector the Alligator investigating Sonic and Jamie?
He's been paid off by a independent third party to keep tabs on the whole ordeal.
So what's his role in the story?
He's kind of like a war journalist.
Okay.
Plays the role of the narrator.
Oh, okay.
This is Sonic the Hedgehog. He goes to a city, meets a princess, and he makes sure that she never cries. This is one of the first instances where Sonic, displays sympathy, but they make sure that he's not trying to be a good person. He's just trying to, keep the status quo. Wants things to stay the same so that he himself never has to change. He is about sacrificing other people's liberties for his own. Also, he's a monarchist, so, fuck him. Yeah, this is true. But this is an achievement I just got. 15 gamer score. I don't like this one. After an eventful 6 months, our hero, a hero from another dimension, and you must work together Sonic Forces. Now, there's a lot of familiar faces here. I'm going to hover my mouse over them, and you all have to name the characters.
That's Chaos.
This,
Hedgehog.
and who is this?
Metal.
And perhaps who is this?
Elf.
This,
Knuckles pre-transition.
and who is this?
Jamie Foxx.
Also known as...
Two Tails. I feel like I'm a little paying attention here. I
Now,
mean,
this is a new character, and this is his last appearance. The other half of the gods that we saw earlier, that is the thing in his hand. His only real narrative purpose is to carry that. It's like, if you're familiar with Dragon Ball, this character is a one-to-one copy of Tapion. So he is the bearer of that weapon, and it's how anyone is even able to fend off chaos at all. This one's all about survivor's guilt and living with it. It's often been called the Orcs Quiet on the Western Front of Sonic the Hedgehog games. This is the first game where Sonic the Hedgehog does an objectively good deed. This is after Robotnik kind of let himself go. The effects of Sonic constantly ruining his life has taken a toll on him, and he develops this philosophy that the further away from Sonic everyone is, the safer they are, but he doesn't ask people their thoughts on this, so just kind of takes everyone away. And Sonic does do that. And he doesn't have ulterior motives in this one, which is interesting. It shows the first shift in his characterization. This is the same thing, but there's a U after someone.
also your mic is cutting out a little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, hang on. Let me stop. What the fuck? I looked away for like 5 seconds. What happened?
You're telling us about Sonic Generations?
Oh, okay. So Sonic gets trapped in white space after his birthday party is crashed by a monster that eats time. That monster is that other guy. That guy doesn't have a name, by the way, but the fragment of the god, that is a fractal of the fractal that is him. And I realize I'm using the word fractal instead of fracture, but whatever. It is just a mindless beast that consumes and consumes until it is done. Pop quiz, what's this character called?
Elf.
Is that Elf or
one's-
Sonic Babies?
That one's Sonic Babies.
Okay. Wait, is it?
That's correct. Sonic Generations barely has a story because Ian Flynn wrote that one. So these dates are like... It's kind of like Metal Gear, in the sense that they don't happen in release order, but this one comes after Colors, so that's an important thing to know. So this one tried settling down a bit, just wants a quiet life nowadays, but, you know, these world-changing things just keep happening, and you just can't put up with it anymore. Robotnik has just kind of gone off the deep end, keeps bringing these things out, and tired. And it's like, it's very somber, despite how, like, upbeat the atmosphere is. It's a very interesting exploration of his character, but the gameplay is bad, and no one likes it. So this one isn't talked about a lot.
Sorry, I feel like I'm asking my question. Did you explain what's happening with is Robotnik the false god, or?
No, that's God.
Okay.
Hey, if this game was released in 1998, why is it for the Xbox 360?
That's a good question.
So you know how there are characters from the future? They have games for the future.
Whoa, what?
Holy shit.
Why is...
So did people just have to, like, not play that game for, like, 7 years to wait for the Xbox 360 to come out?
Yeah, there was like a group of people that played it, but I don't think they liked the game very much. Our hero and his son work together to halt an actual god in Sonic Unleashed. It's him.
His son.
Yeah. His son is God.
Oh.
Who did what with who?
asexual.
Oh, okay.
Kind of popped out like a Fina.
Does that mean that Sonic is canonically Mother Mary?
No, Sonic is like just kind of not like actual birth or like. Well, Robotnik didn't have a wife either.
Okay.
Mania Dimension version of him is the actual god, and its goal is to bring the two worlds together, and that when the two worlds collide, most mass caught in the crossfire, which is in two universes, are kind of just annihilated. It's two energies meeting. So Sonic and his son stop that.
Okay. 2 questions. What's his son's name?
Freddy.
Freddy. Okay. And second, is that his hog transformation from earlier?
Yes. So in this one, he has to blow up a planet, and there's a lot of moral stuff about that. And it's also changing the gameplay formula too, because it's the first RPG, and not the last. He has to just destroy an entire planet and just kind of live with that. And in the timeline, this one comes just before Sonic Forces, which is why that Survivors Guild and the weight of what he's done immediately going into another war is so pressing to him. So this is Zavok. Quiz time.
But what happened to the quiz time?